had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy.
Another one.
Trigger eliminated target.
Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was done.
About that, just go.
This beats being stuck at the penal base. One got behind me.
Vehicle down.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
Bingo! Spare 6, Fox 2.
Just got everything unloaded. Target clear.
Tank destroyed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Fox 2.
Spare 15 miles away. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Trigger, you're just quietly walking away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, Catboy. I belong in the people unit. Trigger, you go up there before the 9 talk. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, Trigger, full oil.
But it's all ashes now.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. Bandit my side.
Vehicle down.
Missile, evading!
2 minutes remaining.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
Package dropped.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Bandit my side.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Move in. Bandit behind you. Dodged. Spare 15. Missile. Evade.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Someone snuck up on you, numbskull.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. You're too strong.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Enemy sighted.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? Because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Trigger eliminated target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erosion territory. Return.
The target. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Band Dog.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erosion drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style. Behind you.
Trigger, I need support. Now.
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Play along, Trigger.
Missile away. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
I ain't losing to no drone. UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Alright, you might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots Targets have their hands full with the drones. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15 locked on.
Trigger eliminated target.
Remaining.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Box 2.
I've got one on my back.
Got one on my tail.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. Missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo!
Missile.
Trigger again?
Missile. Missile.
Burning.
Missile.
That was some primo jet fuel.
Missile.
Warning, missile in the air.
Missile.
Nah, jet
Missile.
fuel doesn't ignite that easily.
Missile.
That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
3 minutes remaining.
Got one on my tail. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Box 2, Box 2. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Missile.
One more truck down. Pop them all.
Missile.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Spare 15, bombs away. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy.
2 minutes remaining. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Target on radar. Spotted one. On my way.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.